Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Robert Hazelrigg, the graphics guy. I create more business for your business. Today, I'm going to show you all a handy, helpful tutorial tip on how to use Canva once your branding kit has been set up. Branding kits are something that I've developed for a couple of clients. Once you have that kit put together, it makes it very easy to keep your graphics and your marketing on strategy and looking consistent, which is very, very important. All right, I'm going to share my screen and take you there. Okay. So once the branding kit is set up, you can just come in here to uh, the templates, which is canva.com/templates. And they have a whole bunch of templates. And, like if you're very concerned about looking consistent, um, you know, these are all fairly decent designs, but they're not consistent. They're all over the place. So what I like to do is come up here and say, let's just start with an Instagram post, for instance. And that'll bring us into the Instagram templates. Okay, and you can see right here, we have one of these templates right here. I'm just going to pick one at random just so you can see how easy it is. So here's the template. Now, normally you'd come in here and change all the copy so it works with what you need to say. Put your message in here. But if your branding colors aren't green and your font isn't uh, um, Arial, then it's not going to look like it came from you. So how do we do that? Well, how do we make it look like it's yours? So um, first of all, I would let's just say we don't need this here. We want to put our logo in there. So I'll go to the uploads folder. You can see I've already created two different versions of the logo, one for when it's being placed in a background, a solid color background. So this is a knocked out version of the logo. And then I have another version of the logo for when it's on a white background. Then I would come in here and click text. And actually, no, I want to go to my styles. And here is the styles that I want to use. And I'm using the Avenir styles. If you selected other fonts, you can use, other fonts, but Avenir is the font that this company uses. So we're using Avenir. And then I've set up the main branding colors, and you can just select the main branding colors. And if that color scheme doesn't work for you, you can just sort of change it a little bit and click around on it until you get one that you sort of like. I've also set up all these accent colors, which are also part of this company's brand. You can mess around with those colors. Now, I'm going to go back to the original because that looks most like Motions. You can see this yellow matches the yellow in their logo. That's very important. Of course, they have other color schemes there, but if you're really concerned about being recognizable and conforming to your company's style guide, this is a great way to do it. If you use Canva and need help setting up your branding kit, you can call me. If you don't have a style guide already for your company, you can call me. I'd be happy to help you with both of those. That's what I do. I've done it for some very big companies. I'm not going to drop names now, but I could help you out with your company's branding and making sure that you look consistent and not look like every other template that's built here in Canva, to really make it look like it's yours and it came from your company rather than something that you've just picked up and edited. All right. Anyway, so that's me, Robert Hazelrigg, the graphics guy. I create more business for your business, and hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it, share it, do whatever. Thanks. Bye-bye.